Hey everyone, not the way we really wanted to run today here, but I got Ella here with me. Ella, tell everyone what happened at school today.
I bumped my tooth.
You bumped your tooth, and what happened to your tooth?
Fell out.
Fell out. Let's see it. Come on, get in there close. Get in there closer. Yeah. All right. So, unfortunately, I had to leave rather quickly, but she's okay. All right. Took care of it. Checked in with the dentist. All that type of good stuff. So we're gonna walk you through what we've got going on here today. So, Ella, we are starting in our entrance slip packet here. All right. Did you know this is how we practice problems based on what we've been talking about? So, yeah, let's open on up to it.
Why is this so squishy?
Oh, it just helps you write a little bit better. Okay, so here we go. We've got the ratio table here, and we've got 1 cup of sugar for every 3 eggs. So the big thing we're going to do is just label it to begin with. So Ella, because it says 1 cup of sugar, can you put a 1 right where in that first box that's there?
Here?
Yeah, right there. Go ahead, put a 1 that's in there. There we go. And then because it says 3 eggs, we'll put a 3 right next to it. So in this box where the
Can I
eggs are
hold
at,
it?
yeah, go ahead and hold it
It's
there.
hard when I do it sometimes.
Yeah. All right.
Let's do that again.
All right. So put a 3 right there. Yep, right where the eggs are at. Here it comes. Yep, you got it. Oh, backwards. All the way around. We're going to start here. Hold on a second. I got you. And we're going to that way. I know, that was left-handed. Okay, so the big thing here is to complete the table, we do repeat addition.
Did I just get light?
It did. So because we have a 1, we're going to keep adding by a 1. So Ella, if we take 1 plus 1, what do we get? 2. So we're going to put a 2 down right underneath that's next. And we're just going to keep on doing repeat addition. So we're going to keep adding by a 1. So Ella, if we take 2 plus 1, we now get a 3. Yes, 3. So we're going to put a 3 down, all right, right underneath there. There you go. Oh, those 3s are tricky, aren't they? Up, other way. Other way here. We're going to write together here. Ready? There we go. And then let's do one more. All right. We lost our page here. We're going to keep on adding. So if we add on a 1 onto that 3, well, what is 1 plus 3, Ella? 4. Yes. So we're going to put a 4 right there next.
Easy.
That's easy to put a 4 there.
Let's get that.
There we go. Okay, so on the other side, we're going to do the exact same thing, but now we're going to be adding by 3s. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So the main thing here, if you're filling in your table, we're going to use some repeat addition that's there. I know, I used my finger to write on there. All right. So the question here wants to know, how many eggs would you need for 5 cups of sugar? Well, Ella, what we can do is we can just keep the pattern going in the table. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4?
5.
Yes. So if we go on this side, we can keep the pattern going. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So Ella, drop a 15 right there for me. Put a 1 down, and then put a 5 down. You got the 1. You're good there. Yep. And now put a 5 right next to it. All right, so if we're looking at the next question, it says, if you had 27 eggs, how many cups of sugar? That's a good one there. How many cups of sugar? Well, okay, I don't want to keep the table going because I'm out of room. We got to scrunch it in there. So part of what we want to look at here is what we do to get from side to side. So if we've got the 27 eggs, what are we doing to get from the eggs to the sugar each time? Well, what do you do to a 3 to get to a 1, a 6 to get to a 2, a 9 to get to 3? It's got to work in all situations. So if you notice here is we're getting smaller, all right? So we are dividing by a 3. So if we take our 27 and then divide it by a 3, we get a 9. Ella, can you drop a 9 in there for me? Stay focused here, little girl. There you go. So
9?
Again, 9, yes.
How do you make 9?
Give it a shot. You give it a shot there, and everyone will let you know how well you did. All right. Go ahead, draw that line. Yeah. So the big thing here, you got to push down harder. All right. The big thing here is when you did. I know. I don't know why you're having trouble with it. There we go. So the big thing here is when you're skipping, we use multiplication or division as we go from left to right, or if we're going to skip down the table. But if we're just going to go pattern after pattern, It's repeat addition that's there. All right, so values is not a word that we see, and we're going to see this today in some of your classwork. But when we talk about value here...
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm doing what?
It's on my leg.
It's on your leg? Oh, move your leg then.
No.
Okay. So remember, value just means to simplify. So what they're getting after here is what happens... You don't have to live with her, all right? So value here means to simplify. So anytime we end up seeing that phrase of value, we're just going to want to simplify. That's quite the tooth you've got there, Ella. So I'm looking at in this table here. Okay, hold on 1 second here. We want to finish this last part. Is I've got to figure out to divide by. So we talk about simplifying. I see a 2 and a 6 in my table. If I divide both those numbers by 2.
Wait, what about this? And what about this?
2 divided by 2 is a 1. 6 divided by 2 is a 3. Look at this. I got the same first two numbers. Let's go to the next one, the 3 and the 9. If I divide both those numbers by 3, 3 divided by 3 is a 1. 9 divided by 3 is also 3. We're getting the same thing. So that's what they're getting at here as you kind of work your way down. What can you say about the values? In other words, what happens when you simplify all your ratios? Remember, value, what happens when you simplify all your ratios? They're all the same. All right, they're all going to be the same. That's there. Oh, shush, you're shushing me? She shushed me. All right. So if you take a peek, hold on, we got to tell them what's on the board here. All right. So if you check out what's on the board here, what we've got is we've got that entrance that we just did. You guys are going to jump on into
You have a
your...
P and a C and an H and a C.
You just can't read letters off. They're words, Ella. They're words. All right. So we've got classwork packet that you are jumping into here.
I can't write, but I can't read.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're in kindergarten. You can't read yet. So you guys are going to jump on into your classwork.
I only know what's 0 plus 151. It's 151.
Answer keys are over in the bin, all right? So get on over there and check them. Whoever's there, teacher-wise, let them know that answer keys are over there. And when you finish it, get things checked and take it from there. They can't answer you. It's a video that we're making here. You know, they're not going to be able to answer you.
Name?
So, with all that being said, is obviously we'll follow up with this tomorrow regarding this. They're all students. There's lots of kids. There's going to be like 40, 50, 60 kids watching this. So there's a lot of names. Anyway, so do your best with the classwork. We'll talk more about it tomorrow. Apparently, she seems to be doing a little bit better. All right. But we'll see you guys. Hey, say goodbye. Say goodbye to everyone.